Good morning. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. What am I doing awake? I have no idea. I don't know if I woke up on my own or if I woke up because my boyfriend was getting ready for work. Either way, I woke up and I felt like crap. I woke up and my uterus wasn't feeling too hot, but my period's not coming till next week. So I don't know what's going on. Could it be a UTI? Maybe. I don't know. I do have antibiotics for that if I have one. Hopefully I don't, but also we will see, because I thought that I was getting one yesterday or the day before, but then yesterday was fine. Hi. But now today I'm not feeling great, so we'll see. I feel like I was like gifted so much time though. Also, I'm probably gonna take a nap today. Take away that gifted time. Probably just get some writing done this morning. Got a new coffee creamer. And it's really good, but it's one of those like emulsified oil creamers. It's not like actual like milk or cream. Hold on. It's this one, Belgian style chocolate toffee, and it's delicious. But yeah, it's one of like the water, sugar, vegetable oil ones. So it still tastes good, but it's not like, I don't know, I feel like I can kind of tell that it's not like actual like milk or cream or almond milk or something. Granted, I don't eat or drink a lot of dairy anyway. I used to be lactose intolerant, but recently I beat it. I wasn't lactose intolerant my whole life, and then when I was 19, I became lactose intolerant, and then this year I'm 24, and I'm not lactose intolerant anymore. So like 5 years I couldn't have dairy, which is fine because I do eat some dairy, but like I don't drink milk. I don't know why that's like the one. Like I'll eat cheese, whatever, but I don't drink milk really because I'm afraid of kidney stones. Because aren't kidney stones like just a buildup of excess calcium? And that's one of my biggest fears in life, is getting a kidney stone, because I've heard it's actually the most painful thing in the world. And I don't want to, I don't want to pass it. I don't want to have to go through that. It's a very big fear of mine. And so I just don't do dairy. That's a lie. I do dairy. I consume a lot of dairy, but I try to limit it sometimes because I am afraid of excess calcium buildup giving me a kidney stone. I don't know if that's how it works. If I get one anyway in life, I'm gonna be really mad. But I am genuinely so scared of kidney stones because I Googled it, and some people say it's more painful than childbirth. And I'm afraid of doing childbirth because of how painful it is. I don't fuck with kidney stones. But it's a really pretty day outside. Like the sunrise is looking really nice. I just have so much time this morning. I don't know. Guess we're gonna be productive. I'll probably write. My period is definitely coming soon because I have just been having like a low, slow day. I've just been feeling emotionally low and like physically very slow. I took like a 40-minute shower and then I sat down in the shower. Who sits down in the shower? But I sat there and like let the water just come onto me. I was being dramatic. I don't know, but like I was really trying to think, because it's like 10:30 now. I've been up for like 4 hours. One, a little bit on here, and then this is literally all I've written in 4 hours. Well, 3, because I took an hour-long shower. The brain it's not braining today. I think the lighting is better on this side, so we just moved. Yeah, brain is not braining at all, which sucks. Oh no, not like I feel like I've been wasting these hours, because like I've been thinking, but like the thoughts just aren't coming. I'm getting so distracted by literally everything. Like every thought I could possibly be distracted by, I'm getting distracted by, which is really sucky. And like I don't want to put makeup on today. I don't want to get ready. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do literally anything. Like I want to go to sleep. A little bit. Like I showered, did my skincare, put on this, and like I had things that I wanted to do today and I don't want to do it. I don't want to put on makeup and film TikToks. I don't want to keep writing, but like I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna keep writing now because I'm like, I don't know, I just need to like push through it, which sucks. There was a really great piece of advice that I heard, I think Sofia Coppola say, that her dad gave her when it came to writing, and I try and apply it to that and like to everything. It was to not stop when you're stuck. Like if you're stuck or you're like hate what you're doing or what you're writing, like don't call it a day there. Get through it, and like only stop when you're like happy with what you have or like excited about what you're working on and what you're writing. So that way you're gonna come back, you're gonna sit down again and do it. Whereas if you stop when you're stuck and you're like really hate what you're writing or like what you're doing, you're not gonna wanna sit back down and do that. So I'm trying to just push through this really shitty part. Also, it's only like 10th. I have all day to know. I get very stressed out because I feel like time is so small, but it's really not. Like, hours are a very long time. But I always think, I'm like, this needs to be done now, and if it's not done now, it's never gonna get done, and I didn't do it now because I'm getting distracted by all of these other things because I feel like I need to do all of these things right now, and like, you don't. If you do them individually, just like take one thing. I don't know, I think I have like ADHD or something. You take one thing, and then you do that, and then you do the next thing. While you're gonna feel like you're putting off the rest of the things, you're never gonna get to them, you're actually going to get to them. Whereas if you just like let yourself get paralyzed by all of the things that you haven't done, or all of the things that you have to do, and you just get stressed because you have to do all of them, so you can't pick one to do, and you get paralyzed by that, you're never gonna get to any of them. So it's better, in my opinion, to feel like you're putting something behind, or like you're a little bit behind, rather than just be like completely paralyzed and not get anything done. Always like start like with one thing, get one thing done, then get the next thing done, and it's gonna feel like, well, you're like, but I'm only focusing on this one thing right now, like I need to be focusing on those things too. If you try and focus on all of them at the same time, they're not gonna get done. So like really just like buckle down. Like tomorrow you can do the next thing. Tomorrow's not that far away. But if you try and do everything now, and you try and do everything tomorrow, and you try and do everything the next day, a week's gonna go by and you've got nothing done. Whereas you could get something done today, and something done tomorrow, and something done the next day, and something done the next day. So pacing yourself is really, really important when it comes to like self-discipline, which you need a lot of as a writer. Also, people say writing is hard, writing sucks. It's not hard, it doesn't suck. The thinking part is hard, and the thinking part sucks. But when it comes like physically writing, once you're writing down on paper, once you have the laptop open and you're typing away, that's the easy part, because you've already thought of all the things. So you're just taking it from here and putting it there. What's hard is getting it here, sitting there for hours, maybe writing 5, 10 words, sentences, paragraphs, if you're lucky, and just thinking and trying to like see it in your head first. That's the hard part. But I'm probably gonna take a nap today because I woke up earlier than I'm used to, and I'm already a little sleepy. I like laid down a little bit earlier and I was like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. But I can't. I want to, but I cannot. La, 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 la. And here's the thing, this is one thing that I'm working on right now. It's a timeline for a story, because I have all of these different bits in my head, but they're all out of order. So I'm trying to put them in order. And I want to do this and like 8 other things today, but I know that if I just focus on this, I'm gonna get this done today. If this is the only thing I'm doing today, I'm gonna get this done today, and then tomorrow I can go like branch off of this. Whereas if I were gonna try and do this and other stuff today, I wouldn't get any of it done, and then tomorrow I'd be stuck in the same place because this isn't finished. And it's like a little stressful to like feel like I'm putting everything behind, but I'm not. Like, this is focusing on one thing is actually going to propel me forward, rather than if I'm trying to do too much, I'm gonna get held back. Like, one thing at a time. One of the hardest but the best pieces of advice. I have to go to the store now. I've gotten some writing done since earlier. I took a break and filmed some TikToks, but then I sat back down, I FaceTimed my sister, and I got some writing done. I am going to the store now because I want to get there before the teenagers get there. I have eaten 4 of these mini Loft House cookies. The mini ones are not as good as the big ones, I'll say it. They're drier, they're not as good as the big ones. But I literally went to Target yesterday to do like household shopping, because I was like, okay, like I need these things, I'm gonna go. I went, I come home, I go to run the dishwasher, and there's like 1 dishwasher detergent pod left. And then at night my boyfriend's like, oh, we don't have this. And I was like, yep, okay, great. And then today I was doing something else and I was like, oh, I need laundry detergent. And I just like forgot them all yesterday. And I also wanted to go to the store and get like a new shampoo and conditioner that I wanted to try, but I still have shampoo and conditioner, so I don't want to do over consumption. I'm trying not to. But like the one I want is on sale right now. It's the Redken All Soft. Like I want it. But I have shampoo and conditioner that work fine. But I want that one, and it's on sale at Ulta like through tomorrow. But I don't need it. I have so much shampoo and conditioner left. Trying not to overconsume. Let's go to Target. It's surprisingly very nice out today. It was a little bit chilly-ish yesterday, and now I'm outside and it's like really nice. It's not too hot, but like it's really nice. And I might sit on my balcony this afternoon. I feel like that'll be healthy. I feel like it's good, you know, fresh air. So I might do that, and that might be how I write for the rest of the evening. This song's a kind of a banger. I don't think I've heard it before, but this song's kind of a banger, so I'm just sitting outside of Target, not going in yet. Here's my little Target haul. I got big paper because I like to have big spaces for my brain to like think and draw things out when I'm writing, and so this was the biggest paper I could find. I wish, it's gonna sound ridiculous, I wish I had something bigger. This is 16 by 22 inches. I wish I had something a little bit bigger, but I'll make this work. Cascade. Platinum, not Platinum Plus. I'm not that rich. Tide, I just get the regular Tide. My boyfriend gets the cold water clean. I think regular Tide works in cold water just fine, but he prefers this. And then, again, I don't really care what mouthwash. He likes this one, the TheraBreath. I got Dazzling Mint because it had sparkles on it. He normally gets like one of the blue ones, but I was shopping today, so we got the sparkly bottle. Hopefully it's good. There was like a forest mint or something that it was called, or like rainforest mint. Horrible. It just tasted like you were swishing trees in your mouth. Absolutely disgusting. Hopefully this one tastes like sparkling mint because it's dazzling mint. I'm trying to do a taste test of the mouthwash, but I cannot get it open. It's like one of the lift. Oh my god, the lighting is horrible. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that's better. I'm gonna go with tweezers first. Then if that doesn't work, cuticle scissors, because why? Can't. Oh, this is not ideal. Yeah, there we go. It smells very minty, kind of like Sprite. Oh, it's like carbonated. Nope, just at the top. There's just bubbles at the top. Never mind. No, there's like, I don't know if there's normally bubbles in the other ones. Cheers. That's the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff. That is sweet. And all the other ones, they say like with xylitol. This one doesn't, but it says it has glucose oxidase, which that's like, glucose is sugar. That's delicious because it is very minty, but it's also a little bit sweet. And we're not getting any other one. This is the one. Only buy this one. Only buy this one. That is delicious. Delightful. You just get stressed because you have to do all of them, so you can't pick one to do, and you get paralyzed by that. You're never gonna get to any of them. So it's better, in my opinion, to feel like you're putting